Joining us this morning on The Blend is Mary Ann McCoy. She is the president of the Michigan Council of Nurse Practitioners. Welcome to the show. Talk to us about Nurse Practitioner Week that's coming up. And for those who might not be real clear as to what all it is that nurse practitioners you guys do, let's talk about that too.
Well, part of Nurse Practitioners Week is that we celebrate ourselves. And as nurse practitioners, we are a profession, a healthcare profession, similar to physicians, but different way of thinking. But we can diagnose, we can take care of patients from infancy to adult, and write prescriptions, all the trappings of healthcare. But we are in every setting, basically, in healthcare as well.
So talk about your experience being an NP during COVID.
Well, it was, I believe, for most nurse practitioners, myself as well, the worst, probably the hardest part of my life as an NP. We were faced with things that, not how to care for patients. I work in the intensive care, so people were intubated and heavily sedated and dying alone. And we made a decision, all of us together, our nurses, that no one was going to die alone. So we made sure that someone was with them, and we had to be the family. And that's something that we weren't prepared, because usually when people are dying, everyone comes in. So I think it's been stressful, and I can't imagine what the families have gone through, because that was the most difficult part of it, is not trying to still give them hope, but realizing that many of them were going to die.
Talk about the Michigan Council of Nurse Practitioners and what your organization does for this amazing group of humans.
We are the professional home for nurse practitioners in Michigan. There's 8,900 nurse practitioners in Michigan. Not all belong to our association, but we try to provide support both from a structural point of view, give them access to education and needs, trying to get their voice out, to the legislation, and through what we need to do to further our career ourselves and get recognition for what we do.
And the Nurse Practitioner Week is an opportunity for you to kind of remind yourselves, hey, we got to take care of ourselves so we can take care of other people, and offering some resources for that.
Yes, we've had webinars, really looking at how do we support ourselves? How do you, manage yourself? Because if you can't deal with the stress, and there's a lot of stress, we're a lot of women, we're a lot married, we have children, sandwich generation, all those kind of things, and we still have those responsibilities. So we have to take care of ourselves to be able to take care of our patients.
Mary Ann McCoy, thank you so much for what you and your cohort does for all of us every day.
Thanks for having us.